first learned about the sensory equipment after researching online. We came across this portable sensory equipment, and it was just quite amazing to see how it could be taken into people's rooms. So once we seen the cost of the equipment over £4,000, we realised that the only way to going forward would be to fundraise for this equipment. And we did that by cycling to Blackpool, climbing Snowdon, which was all staff based in their free time, and then our volunteers joined on and they did a fundraiser at their church, which was fabulous, and we managed to pull all the money together.
I think we all underestimated how hard the hike would be up Snowdon, but it was rewarding and we got the result we wanted and raised the money for the equipment.
I think that when you do climb a mountain or do cycle all the way to Blackpool from Manchester for a piece of equipment, I think that just goes to show that you are passionate about what you do as a carer, and when that piece of equipment comes through, you want it to work, you're going to help to make it work, and that shows through in the care industry.
Every resident who's given it a go has really enjoyed it.
It was brought onto the households and people were amazed. There were emails coming back and forward about the use of it through the night, the use of it through the day, the way family members were responding to it, and how one resident was brought to tears by seeing how another resident engaged with it, which was absolutely amazing, and it really gave us that push forward to be making sure the equipment was used effectively with people throughout the whole of the care village.
As well, the resident can really get lost in their own environment, in their own music or sounds. It drowns out all the other sounds of the household or the cooking or the kitchen and things like that, so it's really good for escapism.
It's not only nice colouring, but the important thing is the music, and it's rhythmic music. If I've got headphones on, I don't know anything else. I'm listening to the headphones. Well, I think it's wonderful. I really do. Well, it makes me feel as I'm part of things.
Particularly impressed with the feedback we had from the night staff teams. They have seen a reduction in anxiety, they've seen an increase in the residents being more relaxed, demonstrating happy smiley faces, expressions on their faces, and we've had some great feedback from relatives as well. So I've been privileged to obviously support one of our residents at the very end stages of their life, and I was able to take the sensory equipment into the resident. So we took the sensory equipment into her, and the amazing look on her face where she would look around the ceiling and really engage with the colours. It was just amazing to see the smile that was on her face. And that will always stay with me forever.
I'm just amazed at how Marion's responded to it, especially the first time especially. You know, we put it on in the room and she didn't respond in any way to start with. And all of a sudden she sort of picked up the little fish on the ceiling, started watching them, and then, if I break down here, don't worry, she just put her hand up to mine, got hold of my hand, looked at me and said, "My Dave." Now, seeing as she came here with 3 months to live and it's 7 years farther on, and she's not spoken in that time, it was just amazing how well it worked. Also, with that equipment, I can actually interact with her in as much as we have the long LEDs which we can stroke her face with very gently, because she loves being touched and holding hands, and something like that is just nice for her, because she's got so little. The fact that we can do that is brilliant. I tell you what, the hard work you lot put in to get it was worth every cent. It really was.
We're really grateful for all the staff that took part, and we do feel privileged for the residents, for the families, for everybody who can make use of this equipment. We do thank everybody who took part in the fundraising and sponsoring.